The mother of Anna Kepner, the 18-year-old who passed away after being strangled to death on a Carnival Horizon cruise ship earlier this month, has spoken out a day after Anna's celebration of life. Her name is Heather Wright, and she said that she only found out about her daughter's passing because of reports online. Heather believes that her ex and Anna's father, Chris Kepner, stayed silent about her death when it came to her because of the strained family ties. But she still feels like she deserved a phone call, if not by Chris, definitely by law enforcement. And to this day, she has not received any information from law enforcement or from Chris. Heather, who lives in Oklahoma, stated that she first heard about Anna's passing potentially from a friend who told her young son that his sister was unalived on a cruise ship. She said that when she found this out, she desperately tried calling Anna's cell phone. She tried sending her a message on TikTok, but ended up getting nowhere, so she ended up Googling Anna's name. That's when she saw reports of Anna found dead in a cabin on a Carnival Horizon cruise ship. She does mention Anna being in a cabin on the cruise ship with her two stepbrothers. I know that one is a stepbrother, the 16-year-old. The other brother, who is 14, I believe is her half-brother. I don't think that he's a stepbrother. It doesn't seem like she knew that, though. Now, she did end up admitting that she had a fraught relationship with Chris Kepner, Anna's father, and her ex. So bad the relationship was that he actually banned her from attending Anna's memorial earlier this week. She said, quote, "He said he knew for a fact Anna would not want me there, and I said that's a lie, but whatever. He said, if you step foot in Florida, I will have you arrested immediately for back child support." She says that she ended up putting a wig on. She wore really tall high heels so that she could blend in with the crowd, and she attended Anna's memorial. She said that nobody spotted her. She sat toward the back close to the door so that if someone did, she would be able to get up and make her way out quickly. Heather admitted that she did not have a close relationship with Anna because of issues that she had with Chris Kepner and the rocky history between the two. She said that most recently she and Chris had a screaming match, and the two just do not mesh well together. She said that he made it extremely difficult for her to have a relationship with Anna, and he essentially kept Anna away from her. She said that the only time that the two really talked was on birthdays and holidays. So this specific interview highlights a few things that I think are interesting. The fact that Chris seems very manipulative and very driven to keep Anna away from her family. It also now makes sense as to why Anna's obituary changed from listing her mother as Tabitha, who happens to be Chris's second wife, and then switching it to Heather, who is actually Anna's biological mother. Chris did not want Heather in the obituary, and she fought for her name to be put in there. Seems like Chris was spending a little too much time trying to keep the right people away from Anna and the wrong people close to her. It's just crazy that Chris Kepner seemed to have been aware of the advances the stepbrother was making on Anna. She told him reportedly, the ex-boyfriend of Anna told him reportedly, and instead of getting Anna away from him, he allows him to share a cabin with her on a cruise ship. Like, what sense does that make? And then acts as if he has no idea what's going on after Anna is found dead, stuffed underneath a bed in a room that he knew that the stepbrother and her were alone in at some point, and then has the nerve to ask the public to not talk about her and to not talk about this case. I mean, this is definitely very fishy. He was told, and he obviously saw the signs. If people outside of their household were seeing the signs, Chris Kepner definitely was inside the household as well.